We will be beginning the ceremony here in just a moment, so if I could have all of the signees and anyone who is going to be at their tables, go ahead and make your way toward that table and have a seat. Here in just a moment, we will begin. Thank you. Good morning. My name is Steve Page. I'm the athletic director here at Olathe Northwest. It is our great honor and privilege to have this day to honor these student athletes and their accomplishments. We fully recognize that this is both a culmination and a beginning. It's the culmination of years and years of work and going to practices and parents driving and summer and all of those things, and to get to this point, and this is a great number, and we have so many athletes that do not have this opportunity. So this is such a privilege and a recognition and an award for these student athletes to be able to continue what they love to do at the next level. And it is also a beginning, because whatever they've gone through now, that college experience, it's a whole different world, and new challenges are coming, and we're just so proud of them and grateful. So thank you so much, parents, for all you've done for getting your kids to those early morning practices and those games that are not close and all of those things. Thank you to our students for being here, supporting Olathe Northwest, putting your best foot forward for us. And we do have some that are continuing on and are so involved in their clubs that they weren't able to participate here, but they are our students, and we fully recognize them and support them and applaud them as well. So at this time, I'm going to go ahead and begin, and we will be going from left to right as you look at it, and we're going to recognize our athletes. If you would, we hold our applause till the very end, not the end of the whole thing, but after each one, and then after I congratulate them, then they will do their signing. So our first student athlete is Harry Milligan. Harry is the son of Jeff and Deb Milligan and the brother of Maddie Milligan. Harry is committing to play lacrosse at Benedictine College in Atchison, Kansas. At Benedictine College, Harry plans to major in business. Harry's favorite memory playing lacrosse for Olathe is the trip down to Oklahoma. Boomer Sooner. The greatest lesson Harry has learned as a student athlete is there should be no fear in making mistakes. The only fear is not learning from that mistake. His advice for his teammates is you get out what you put in. Your athletic success is on you, and you can't control how good you want to be. Success is not given. It is earned by working hard and putting in extra work. Harry would like to thank his family for the constant support and being behind me for my entire lacrosse career. The support means a lot, even when lacrosse was a new sport for you guys. Harry says he would like to thank Coach Trevor for helping me become the lacrosse player I am today. I wouldn't be here without you. Thank you for helping me put in time outside of practice and helping me improve on my weaknesses. You saw potential in me that no one else saw, so thank you for believing in me. Finally, I would like to thank Coach Billy for letting me have the opportunity to play college lacrosse. It's been a big goal of mine to play at the next level ever since I started playing, and I'm excited to be a Raven for another 4 years. Congratulations, Harry, on your future athletic career at Benedictine. Ashlyn Gaughan. Ashlyn Gaughan is the daughter of Doug and Leslie Gaughan and the sister of Ainsley and Annie Gaughan. Ashlyn is committing to play softball at Washburn University in Topeka, Kansas, and plans to major in sports management. At Olathe Northwest, Ashlyn is a 3-year varsity starter on the softball team, two-year varsity track and field athlete, National Honor Society member, part of IPS, Link Crew, and Sources of Strength. Ashlyn has been playing softball competitively for 14 years and is currently playing for Team Kansas and Coach Kevin Mosier. Ashlyn's favorite memory at ONW was beating Lawrence Free State in the first round at state last year and winning Keisha's 6A girls track and field as a team her sophomore year. The most important lesson she has learned being a student athlete is learning how to overcome adversity as a team is a greater reward than any individual performance. Her advice for her teammates is to participate in as many opportunities as high school gives you. Don't have regrets, and always leave it out on the field. Coach Lopez says, Ashlyn is known for her athleticism and steadiness. In softball, playing shortstop is not an easy task, but Ashlyn does it with fire and grace. She has grown into a premier player in the state of Kansas. This has not come easy. Ashlyn has worked extremely hard for everything that she has accomplished. Ashlyn is a two-sport athlete, a state champion in track, and maintains over a 4.0 GPA. She is a true leader on and off the field and played a major role in our 23-2 season last year. Ashlyn was selected honorable mention All-Sunflower League. Coach Brenda Holliday is getting a versatile player and a born leader. We wish Ashlyn the best and look forward to following her as she pursues her dreams at Washburn University next fall. Coach Stevens says, Ashlyn has been so much fun to work with. While playing softball full-time, she has been dedicated and taking the time to come and practice and run on our 4x100-meter relay on our track team. The team placed third at the Kansas State meet, and their time of 48.6 ranks number 3 on the ONW all-time list. She was also a member of the 2022 state championship team. Congrats, Ashlyn. ONW Track and Field is very thankful and proud for you. Ashlyn would like to thank her mom and dad for their constant love and support. Congratulations, Ashlyn, on your future athletic career at Washburn University. Kendall Yarnell. Kendall is the daughter of Lucas and Kelly Yarnell and sister of Zach Yarnell. Kendall is committing to play softball at the University of Central Florida in Orlando, Florida, and is majoring in architecture. At Olathe Northwest, Kendall has been a varsity starter on the softball team, a thrower on the varsity track and field team for the past 3 years, and is a member of RFC. Kendall has been playing softball competitively for 8 years and currently plays for Select Fast Pitch with Eric Jones, Jason Salazar, and Mike Byrne. Her favorite sports memory at ONW was breaking the home run record with a grand slam. The lesson that Kendall has learned as a student athlete is hard work pays off. You just don't know when. Kendall's advice to her teammates is as an underclassman, you will fail a lot. Just learn to deal with that failure and push through. Coach Lopez says, Kendall is known for her home run power. However, she brings so much more to the table than her offense. As a freshman, Kendall stepped up and became a catcher when we didn't have one. Since then, she has played lockdown defense at third base. Kendall plays the game at a high level, both offensively and defensively. Last season, she hit .554 and tied the single-season home run record of 16 held by current ONW Hall of Famer Reagan Hathaway. In addition, she owns the career home run record, currently at 32. In 2023, Kendall also set the single-season record for doubles with 12. In 2022, she was selected as the Sunflower League Player of the Year. Last season, Kendall was a first-team All-Sunflower League and first-team All-State selection. Kendall is a dynamic player and leader both on and off the field. Coach Cindy Ball Malone is getting an explosive, dynamic, and driven player. We look forward to watching Kendall pursue her goals as she continues her academic and softball career at the University of Central Florida. Coach Stevens says, Kendall has been an integral part of our track team for the last 3 years. She is the current school record holder in the discus at 138 feet 3 inches and number 3 all-time on the shot put list. She is a 2-time state runner-up in the discus and finished 4th in the shot put. She was a major contributor to the 2022 state championship team. Congrats, Kendall, and thank you for all you have done for ONW Track and Field. Kendall would like to thank her parents for believing in her, but also putting so much effort and time and money into my dreams. They mean the world to me, and I wouldn't be here without them. I want to thank my grandparents and whole family for all the support they show. I also want to thank my coaches throughout the years, Coach Lopez, Coach Katie, Coach Eric, Coach Jason, and Coach Mike. They have built me into the softball player that I am today, and I wouldn't be here without their help and support. Congratulations, Kendall, on your future athletic career at the University of Central Florida. Bree Severino. Bree is the daughter of Scott and Debbie Severino and the sister of Trent and Trevor. Bree is committing to play softball at Ball State University in Terre Haute, Indiana, and plans to major in biology. Bree has been playing softball for 10 years. 3 years as a varsity starter on the Olathe Northwest softball team and plays club ball for Select Fast Pitch, coached by Eric Jones. Bree's favorite memory at Olathe Northwest is beating Lawrence Free State the first game of sophomore season and all the bus rides with my teammates. Her most beneficial lesson as a student athlete is failure is important, and your failures aren't what defines you as a person or athlete. Bree's advice for her teammates is to take in every moment because it goes by faster than you know. Be present, work hard, and have fun. Coach Lopez says, pitching is the highest stress position in the game of softball. It takes a warrior both physically and mentally to be great at that position. Bree is all of that and more. One of her biggest traits is her ability to persevere. She continues to meet challenges head on and quiet the doubters. Last season, Bree broke the strikeout record previously held by ONW Hall of Famer Jacinda Ramos. Her new record is 108 strikeouts. It's important to note that she did this only pitching 42% of the innings last year. Bree is a heck of an athlete. I can literally put her in any position on the field and she will rise to the challenge and play it at a high level. Last season, Bree was selected first team All-Sunflower League and second team All-State. Coach Helen Pena is getting a true competitor and a leader. We are excited to see Bree continue her academic and softball career at Ball State. Bree would like to thank her mom and dad for their endless sacrifice to help her reach her biggest dream. She would like to thank all of her past and current coaches for giving her the opportunity to play the game that she loves so much and for making it possible for her to play at the next level. Bree also wants to thank her trainers and her pitching coach, Tracy, for giving her the tools to become a better athlete. Lastly, she wants to thank all of her friends and teammates for always supporting her and pushing her to be a better athlete and a better person every day. Congratulations, Bree, on your future athletic career at Ball State University. Taylor Johnson. Taylor is the daughter of Jeff and Shannon Johnson and the sister of Haley Johnson. Taylor is committing to play softball at Highland Community College in Highland, Kansas. Taylor has been playing softball and competitively for 13 years, 3 years on the ONW varsity softball team, and is currently playing club with the KC Zephyrs and Coach Charlie Bowen. At Olathe Northwest, Taylor is also a member of the National Honor Society and Link Crew. Taylor's favorite memory as an ONW athlete was the state tradition of pranking the coach's house. The most beneficial lesson she has learned as an athlete is how to sacrifice for the greater good of the team. Taylor's advice for her teammates is to always give 100% effort in everything you do, cutting reps and slacking off not only let yourself down, but lets the whole team down. Coach Lopez says, Taylor is my favorite type of player. She's always ready and willing to do whatever it takes to help the team. She plays a variety of positions and works hard in her preparation to be ready for whatever the game brings. Taylor has grown into a solid player, and I'm extremely excited for her as she takes that step to play at the next level. Coach Jean Melo Fernandez is getting a versatile player, a hard worker, and a talented young woman. We look forward to watching Taylor pursue her goals as she continues her academic and softball career at Highland Community College. Taylor would like to thank her current coaches, family, and friends for their support. Congratulations, Taylor, on your future athletic career at Highland Community College. Lara Alexin. Lara Alexin is the daughter of Alexander and Olga Alexin. Lara is committing to play tennis at the University of Colorado Boulder. Lara has been playing tennis competitively for 8 years and trains at the Overland Park Racket Club with Coach Eric Rand. Currently, Lara is ranked in the top 75 recruits in the class of 2024 and received the 2022 USTA Heart of America Sportsmanship Award. Her favorite sports memory was getting to compete in the semifinals at the National Indoor Championships. The most beneficial lesson she has learned as a student athlete is competing in an individual sport. Tennis has taught me how to be independent and mentally strong, as well as the importance of integrity, discipline, and resiliency. Lara's advice for her teammates is every tennis player experiences highs and lows throughout their career, and it is important to not get discouraged by setbacks, because overcoming them makes you stronger and improvement will come. Lara would like to thank every coach I have worked with for their guidance and for helping me develop into the player I am today. I would like to thank Coach Anthony for believing in me and giving me the opportunity to continue my athletic career at Colorado University. Thank you to my friends for the unforgettable memories and for pushing me to become better. Finally, I would like to give a huge thank you to my parents for their unwavering support and immense sacrifice. Congratulations, Lara, on your future athletic career at the University of Colorado Boulder. Mackenzie Kelso. Mackenzie is the daughter of Seth and Becky Kelso and the sister of Hunter Kelso. Mackenzie Kelso is committing to play golf at Ashland University in Ashland, Ohio, and plans to major in nursing. Mackenzie has been playing golf since she was 5 years old, competing in tournaments since the age of 9, and a 4-year varsity starter at Olathe Northwest. At Olathe Northwest, Mackenzie has been a member of the sophomore committee, a member of the Raven Link crew, and a part of the OATC EMS program. Mackenzie's favorite memory at ONW is winning back-to-back 6A girls golf state championships. The most beneficial lesson she has learned being a student athlete is working hard goes a long way. The more you continue to work at things, the better you get at them, whether that's with school or sports. Her advice to her teammates is to take in every moment because time moves way too quickly. Coach Grove says, Mackenzie was a 4-year varsity golfer here at Olathe Northwest. She has demonstrated great leadership in the classroom and on the golf course. Mackenzie capped off her high school golfing career by placing 5th individual in the Sunflower League, 6th individually at the state tournament, and winning back-to-back 6A state team championships. She has been instrumental in the success of our women's golf program and has left a legacy for others to follow. We are very proud of her signing with Ashland University. Ashland is getting a very good golfer, but an even better person with Mackenzie Kelso. Mackenzie would like to thank her family for pushing her every day to get better and continuously being her biggest cheerleaders. Her friends for always supporting her, her coaches who motivate her to improve her game mentally and physically. Coach Grove for sticking by her side the last 2 years and believing in who she is as an athlete. And finally, Coach Pollock for giving her the opportunity to join his amazing program and family. Congratulations, Mackenzie, on your future athletic career at Ashland University. Emmy Shear. Emmy is the daughter of Beth and Eric Shear and the sister of Cale and Tate Shear. Emmy is committing to play volleyball at Indiana State University in Terre Haute, Indiana, and majoring in pre-medicine. Emmy has been a 4-year varsity starter for the Olathe Northwest volleyball team and has played club volleyball with the Mavs KC for 9 years. At Olathe Northwest, Emmy is a varsity track and field athlete, member of National Honor Society, Link Crew, Raven Service Club, and Medical Club. Emmy's favorite memory at Olathe Northwest was beating St. Thomas Aquinas this year on senior night. The greatest lesson she learned as a student athlete is how to communicate with others, as well as time management skills. Emmy's advice to her teammates is not take any practice, game, or team dinner for granted. It goes faster than you think. Coach Patty says, Emmy is a 4-year varsity starter at Libero. She broke the ONW record this year for career digs with 1,667. She also holds the ONW season record for serving percent in 2020 with 971. Emmy can dig up anything, serve any zone, and was a huge part of our success over the past 4 years. She is a 2-time Sunflower League first team selection and 2023 6A All-State Tournament team. Indiana State will not only get a great defensive specialist, but also a wonderful young lady who will enhance their program tremendously. Coach Stevens says, Emmy was so much fun to have out for track and field last season. She is number 4 on the all-time javelin list at 123 feet and was a state qualifier last season. ONW Track and Field would like to thank you for your time and effort and wish you all the best as you head off to play college volleyball at Indiana State University. Emmy would like to thank her coaches and teammates for pushing me on and off the court. I would like to especially thank my parents for allowing me to play club and high school volleyball my whole life. Congratulations, Emmy, on your future athletic career at Indiana State University. Jillian Huckabee. Jillian is the daughter of Paul and Melissa Huckabee and the sister of Blake and Caitlin. Jillian is committing to play volleyball at Florida International University in Miami, Florida, and majoring in marketing. Jillian has been a 4-year varsity volleyball player, girls varsity basketball starter, and varsity track and field thrower. Jillian has been playing club volleyball for 9 years, currently playing for Coach Dave Johnson at KC Power Volleyball. At Olathe Northwest, Jillian is a member of the Link Crew and part of the E-Communications Academy. Jillian's favorite memory was beating Washburn Rural freshman year to go to the state championship game, and the most beneficial lesson she has learned as a student athlete is to cherish the moments you have with your teammates and coaches because time has no definition and flies by. Jillian's advice to give her teammates is to work harder than everyone. It doesn't matter how good you are, your hard work means more than the recognition. Coach Patty says, Jillian is a 4-year varsity starter. Her career numbers show that she can play any position if needed. 175 aces, 1,269 kills, 133 blocks, 749 assists, and 1,112 digs. She is such a powerhouse that she just motors through the opponent's block. Jillian is a 3-time Sunflower League first team, 3-time KVA All-State, second team, 2-time Metro Sports KC All-Star team, 2-time All-State 6A tournament team, 8-10 sports female athlete. When Jillian steps on the court, our opponents know to watch out. With her leadership and setting a great example of a varsity captain, we came through with some great victories. Can't wait to see what she does for Florida International. Coach Stevens says, Jillian has been awesome to have out for track and has been a significant contributor to our team. As a 3-year javelin thrower, she is number 2 on the all-time ONW list at 127 feet 6 inches. She placed 5th and 6th at the state meet the last 2 years and was part of the 2022 state championship team. Thanks, Jillian, and best of luck next year. Coach Branstrom says, Jillian has been a 3-year threat to get to the basket or knock them down from deep. She has started for the Ravens since she was a freshman and led our team in scoring during each of those 3 seasons. Jill's offensive outputs helped our program reach the state tournament last year. She has earned multiple All-League and All-State recognitions, and we are excited to watch her continue to reach various milestones during her senior season. We are proud of the commitment you have made to being a multi-sport athlete. Thank you for showing that you can enjoy doing a lot of things well and still reach your athletic and academic goals. I'm now a big fan of FIU volleyball, Coach Branstrom. Jillian would like to thank her parents for always encouraging her, driving her to practices and games, and paying for all the things that I've wanted or needed to get me to where I am. And to my coaches and teammates, thank you for always supporting me through the tough times, especially Coach Dave and Jace Osborne, who both always have a shoulder for me to cry on when I get sick of volleyball. Congratulations, Jillian, on your future athletic career at Florida International University. Some of you, when you get older, you understand contacts start fogging up as you start reading a lot of things. So bear with me if I start having to look real closely. Lauren Roediger. Lauren is the daughter of Lee and Jenna Roediger and the sister of Tyler and Jacob. Lauren is committing to play volleyball at the University of Missouri, Kansas City, and plans to major in nursing. Lauren has been a 4-year varsity starter on the Olathe Northwest volleyball team and has played for the Mavs Volleyball Club for 7 years. At Olathe Northwest, Lauren is also a member of the National Honor Society. Lauren says the most beneficial lesson she has learned as a student athlete is you can't be an athlete unless you put school first. School is what takes you places in the future, and volleyball for me is there to balance that out. Her favorite sports memory at ONW is playing with my best friends every single day and the Monsters, Inc. eye joke. Lauren's advice for her teammates is play with confidence. Everyone is going to make a mistake, shake it off, and learn from it. Make every moment you step on the court count. Coach Patty says, Lauren is a 4-year varsity starter middle blocker. She broke the ONW record this year for career blocks with 256. Lauren was part of the blocking wall that many opponents could not hit through. Not only did Lauren block for us, she was an offensive threat as well with career kills of 458 and also 90 aces. Lauren is a 2-time Sunflower League second team and 2023 Sunflower League first team. I can always count on Lauren to put a smile on my face, but know that she will give her all to the UMKC volleyball program. Lauren would like to thank her parents and brothers for always supporting her and helping her to get where she is today. She would like to thank her teammates and coaches as well. Without them, she would not be the person or player she is today. Congratulations, Lauren, on your future athletic career at the University of Missouri, Kansas. Skylar Pierce. Skylar is the daughter of Joaquin and Debbie Orozco and the sister of Jordan and Justin. Skylar is committing to play volleyball at the University of Nebraska in Lincoln, Nebraska, and will major in graphic design. At Olathe Northwest, Skylar has been a 4-year starter for volleyball and girls basketball. She has also played 7 years at Dynasty Volleyball Club with Coach Brian Larson, Coach Tate, and Cassie. Skylar is also a member of Awake FCA, Black Student Union, National Honor Society, and Link Crew at Olathe Northwest. Skylar's favorite sports memory at Olathe was freshman year after losing the first game of the season in pool play against Washburn Rural. We stunned everyone in the semifinals, beating them to play in the championship game. Her most beneficial lesson she learned as a student athlete is to take nothing for granted. As a student athlete, you must work hard in and out of the classroom, whether you're a starter or not. Having a good work ethic will get you far in this world and speaks volumes about who you are as a person. Skylar's advice for her teammates is to never waste an opportunity or a moment. This time with your teammates is precious. You will learn so much from them all. Make sure that every time you step on the court, you play like it's your last. Coach Patty says, Skylar's a 4-year varsity starter outside hitter. She has become a great 6-rotation player. Skylar broke the ONW career record for kills with 1,756. Her career offensive numbers are 197 aces, 1,756 kills, 158 blocks, 1,049 digs. Her numbers earned her 2 years in a row the Sunflower League Player of the Year, 3 times 6A All-State Tournament Team, 3 times Sunflower League First Team, 2022 MVP Metro Sports, All-Star Match and Metro Sports KC All-Star Team, and an Evelyn Gates Award finalist, which, by the way, will be hosted here at Olathe Northwest next Wednesday. Skylar's leadership as a captain was shown at practice and at matches. First one in the gym and typically the last to leave. She's a huge outside hitting threat, oftentimes hitting over the top of the opponent's block. Nebraska will be excited to have such a hard worker on their team. Coach Branstrom says, got to get past me? Nope. Get that weak stuff out of here. The SP mentality when playing hoops. Skylar was last year's state 6A shot block leader and broke the school record for most blocks in a season. She was honored by the Sunflower League coaches as the 2022-23 Defensive Player of the Year and has been tapped to numerous All-League and All-State lists for her performance on the hardwood during her 3 years as a starter for the Ravens. She has made a lot of sacrifices to be a part of our program despite the incredible demands it takes to be a high-level volleyball player. Thank you, Skylar. We hope you have no regrets and enjoyed the challenge that comes with competing on the basketball court. We are excited to watch you compete for the Big Red Nation. Skylar would like to say thank you to my parents. Without them, I would not be the person I am today. They have been my biggest supporters, cheerleaders, advocates, financiers, comedians, and travel companions. I definitely cannot thank them enough for getting me to all my practices, games, tryouts all over the country, and allowing me to follow my dreams wherever they took me. I appreciate everything you have both sacrificed for me, that you have both sacrificed for me. Thank you for encouraging me to spread my wings and fly. I love you both so much. I want to thank my big brothers for helping me build my competitive mindset and never taking it easy on me, all the nights of competing against each other. You have both taught me so much, and I love you for letting me be your little sister. To my extended family that always showed up for me, I love you guys for all your constant encouragement and support. To Jess, thank you for reminding me to bet on myself and to stay mindful, present, and composed. Thank you to ONW. These past 4 years have helped me grow into a student athlete, and I thank everyone from the administration, teachers, and students for supporting me. Ecom, thank you for helping me be more comfortable in front of the camera and exploring my artistic side every day. Mostly, thank you for making high school not so boring. Thank you to all volleyball and basketball coaches and teammates for helping me become the athlete I am today, for showing me how to be a good leader, teammate, and competitor. Most importantly, thank you for all the fun we've had over the last 4 years. Thank you, Dynasty, for taking my game to the next level. The past 3 years of club volleyball has been incredible. I am forever grateful to have been a part of the Dynasty family. Finally, a big thank you to Nebraska. Congratulations, Skylar, on your future athletic career at the University of Nebraska. Val Galligan. Val is the daughter of Bill and Annie Galligan and the sister of Chris and Jake Galligan. Val is committing to the track and field team at the University of Missouri in Columbia and will major in mechanical engineering. At Olathe Northwest, Val is a 3-year varsity thrower on the girls' track and field team. She plays varsity softball and is a girls' varsity wrestler. She is also a member of RFC and Link Crew. Val says her greatest lesson has been success is not linear. Failing and making mistakes over and over allows for new lessons to be learned. Believe in yourself and your abilities, and everything will fall into place. Her advice for all her teammates is to live in the moment, celebrate the big and little victories, and cherish the people and moments because one day they will become memories. Coach Stevens says, "It has been so much fun watching Val compete in track and field. From the first moment that Coach Recky and I saw her pick up a javelin, we knew she was going to do amazing things. A 2-time state champion, school record holder at 153-1, and ranked number 19 in the nation in the javelin, we are excited to see how she competes in her final season for ONW and then watch her excel at the University of Missouri. Val was also a state champion in the discus and third in the shot put in 2023. Balancing track and softball at the same time has not been easy, but she has dedicated herself to being the best that she can be and has shown the ability to be great. Best of luck next year, and the ONW track and field coaching staff wishes you all the best as you begin the next chapter." Coach Newcomb says, "Val joined our girls wrestling team as a freshman. From day one, we could see the immense potential and athletic ability she possesses. Watching her grow as an athlete and leader has been a delight. She interacts with her teammates in fun and inviting ways. As she continues to earn accolades and achievements, she remains the determined and passionate athlete that I met 3 years ago. Congratulations, Val." Coach Lopez says, "In addition to track and field and wrestling, Val also plays softball in the spring. It is no surprise that she does it all well, too. Last season, she was third on the team in home runs and was selected first team All-Sunflower League as designated player. Val is a gifted athlete that has unlimited potential. I am excited to see what she will accomplish as she moves on and becomes a Tiger." Val would like to thank her family, coaches, teammates, and everyone who helped her get to this point. I could not have done it without you. Congratulations, Val, on your future athletic career at the University of Missouri. Let's take one more time and just recognize all of these athletes and their parents and the accomplishments that they've had and wishing them luck in the future. And athletes, again, we are excited for you. We're happy for you. We are proud for you. And we look forward to following you in the future in all the things you do, and we wish you all the best. At this time, we will conclude our ceremony. There's plenty of time. We have banners over here and in the middle for photo opportunities, plus at the tables. So at this time, we will dismiss. Thank you.
Can we have like intro music for game day?
You're right, buddy of mine. This past weekend, the Cat Festival took place in Lexa. I learned a little bit more about the
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. One. What?
Is that what you're saying?
Spelled it out like there.
Yeah, it is awesome. I am enunciating. I don't know. Maybe I'll.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to your weekly edition of ONW Now. I'm Corey Barnes.
And I'm Dave Manning, and we are happy to be here after such an eventful athletic signing day.
Try not to get hungry this week as we have tons of food stories about s'mores, cookies, and Thanksgiving.
And if you get a little too stuffed, we have some stories about our faculty and a cat festival here in Kansas City.
We have so much to cover in such little time, so Danny, help start us off.
While the fall sports season is over, you may have noticed some more faculty attending more events in our community.
To learn why, let's send it over to Madison Graham.
ONW students, imagine showing up to your sporting event, choir concert, play, or band performances and seeing the stands packed with Raven faculty. Well, one of our teachers here at ONW is trying to make the dream a reality.
So we had an idea of teachers going out and supporting students outside the classroom. So we decided we would start the Raven Faculty Pep Club.
There is more than just coming to school from 8 to 3. It is really important that students have a bond with their teachers.
And we feel like making connections with them outside the classroom helps raise the level of achievement inside the classroom.
Now that we know a little more about Faculty Pep Club, let's hear Mr. Zook's thoughts.
I think one of the ways that as adults we show students that we are invested in them, care about them, and aren't just interested in whether they turned in their math assignment or their social studies test is to invest and engage with them outside the school day.
Not only does this Pep Club benefit students, there is also a little something for teachers.
If faculty goes and supports the students, we've got these cool shirts that they're going to get that say Raven Faculty Pep Club on them, and they can wear them when they go to the different events, and we're hoping to get to the point where most of the faculty has that.
Raven faculty, there is an opportunity this week to get involved. Our first play opens Thursday night at 7 p.m. Staff receives one free ticket with their ID. For the Raven Network, this has been Madison Graham.
Thanks, Madison, for that story. Hey, David, I know this next story may excite you.
Oh, you sure are right, Daddy05. This past weekend, the Cat Festival took place in Lenexa. Tell me a little bit more about it. Let's send it over to Adam Berthold.
Last week, we went to a cat competition at the Lenexa Community Center. Let's find out more about it.
It is all about cats and their health and the differences between the breeds. If you notice, from one ring to the other, all done in alphabetical order. You go from Abyssinian all the way to the ragdoll.
Once all the cats are separated into their categories, they go on to being judged.
So the cat is judged on their standard. So in this breed, you're going to look for 1/3 of the body is the head, 1/3 is the body, and then, it's It's a balanced cat. They're looking for the eye color, eye shape. They're looking for the tail. Is it short? Is it long?
With all these cat festivities, let's take a look at what a judge has to say.
There's four types of competition in the cat world. We have household pet, which I just finished, is a mixed breed. And when I finish, we judge it and we rank them 1 through 10. Then we go into purebred cats. Purebred cats are range from 4 months to 8 months. Those are called kittens. Once they turn 8 months and up, they split in 2 groups, whole cat and neuter and spay. What do you do with them, right? You compete for points and earn an award at the end of the show season.
We loved getting to learn more about the Cat Festival. This has been Autumn Berthold with the Raven Network.
Thanks, Andre, for that story.
That wasn't the only festival that went on this past weekend.
If you love chocolate and marshmallows, the S'mores Fest is just the place to be.
To provide a quick recap about the day's activities, let's throw it over to Cameron Owsley.
Today, I'm at the Stone Pillar Vineyard for the annual S'mores Fest, but there's much more to do than just roast marshmallows. For example, there's live music like behind me, and there's many vendors around.
My business is Claire Indigo, and I sell a variety of apparel and accessories and home goods items. It's basically a collective of small businesses across the country and especially in KC. This event is going to help my business grow because there are so many different people that come to this event, and it's just getting a lot of visibility, and different people will see my stuff and they'll share it with friends, or they'll pick out a gift for somebody, and it'll just increase my reach.
I do custom shirts like she has on, and then I do shot skis that I recently started. So I'm actually one of the event coordinators here.
Is the festival.
So I actually do the s'mores for the S'mores Fest as well. So we have 8 different flavors you can choose from, and we provide all of those for the customers.
I started because my mom makes a lot of events, so I decided why not sell my stuff at her events so I could go more popular, I guess.
After speaking with many vendors, I also talked to the organizer to see what she had to say about the event.
Well, we started doing vendor events to bring community together, and really it is to facilitate a place for smaller businesses to bring in revenue.
Taylor Jezik hosts many events like this at different locations around Kansas City. For ONW Now, this has been Cameron Owsley. Now back to the desk.
Thanks, Cameron, for that story.
You know, Corey, while all that looked like fun, I'm more of a cookie person.
No worries, David. James Fales got to spend some time at Cookie Co. this past week. Let's hand it over to him to learn a little bit more about the chain and what sets them apart from competitors.
Cookie Co. is a newly established business popping up around the Kansas City area.
I think that we're different from our competitors just because of the environment that we work in.
What makes Cookie Co. special is that their flavors rotate weekly.
So this week's flavors are Muddy Buddy, Oreo, and then our Twisted Rolo, which is just a caramel and pretzel Rolo cookie. And we switch every single Monday.
Not only does Cookie Co. have great cookies, they also offer a great working environment.
I personally would say we get along a lot better, and it reflects in our work.
You work with a lot of great people, you meet a lot of different people, and it's just a very upbeat and happy environment.
Stop by Cookie Co. in Lenexa or Overland Park to get your own box of cookies. That's all for today, Ravens. Now back to the desk.
Thanks, James. Now it's time for Word from the Halls.
Everyone's favorite, Keely Lonely, toured the halls this past week to ask some Thanksgiving questions. Let's check it out.
What's up, Ravens? Thanksgiving's coming up, and that means a Word from the Halls Thanksgiving edition. Let's get into it. According to the Guinness Book of World Records, how much does the heaviest turkey on record weigh?
Shoot, that thing was probably kind of big. I'm going to say like 2,000 pounds.
2,000?
I don't know. They be feeding them things some weird stuff.
It's just 86. Just 86 pounds. Who was the first video game character featured on the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade?
Video game? Can I get a hint?
Okay, so it's a little guy. He's a little guy. He's a video game character. I mean...
Mario?
No. It's Sonic the Hedgehog.
Bruh, no one likes Sonic.
Thanksgiving trivia. So you get 3 questions. All right, your first question. How many grams of fat does the typical American eat each Thanksgiving? 5? 229.
That was close.
It was close. It's okay. Just a couple hundred off. It's okay. What president refused to declare Thanksgiving a holiday?
FDR.
No, I'll give you one more guess.
Trump.
It's Thomas Jefferson. All right, last question. How much pumpkin pie do Americans eat each Thanksgiving? So, like, how many pies? For the country as a whole, not like per house.
1 million.
50 million.
Oh my God.
Okay, thanks for playing.
Thanks, Keely, for that story.
You know what time it is? Game day.
Game
I don't
day.
have a watch. Let's throw it over to Jonna and Jackson. Danny, switch the camera.
Welcome back to Game Day. I'm Jonna Cuman.
And I'm Jackson Decken.
Although fall sports are officially coming to a close, we still have some great things to share on this edition of Game Day.
Let's start off with our very own Lady Ravens volleyball team, who had quite the year.
We're going to hand it off to Evan Stanfield with a recap on this team's 2023 season.
The volleyball team has had an outstanding season, but sadly all things must come to an end. Let's take a look at why this team was so special.
This team was special because we had so many top athletes that were super capable with all their athletic abilities, and having that is really special for a high school team.
Definitely the fact that we had 5 D1 commits, having that many girls who were that dedicated to volleyball and love the sport that much to go play in the next level definitely made our team different from others, and just the connection that we had. And then
This season, the ladies had one goal in mind, to win state. They fought hard, but the challenge was difficult.
I think we exceeded our expectations just in the fact that we played as a team and very well together. But our goal and expectation was to win state, and obviously we fell a little short of that. But I think overall we did really well.
Well, our goal was to win state this year, so obviously we fell short in that semifinal match. But overall, I think we had a great season. We broke so many records and had a lot of 1,000 plus with the stats, and we just grew closer as a team. So overall, it was a good season.
I think all of our ability to come in every day and work hard, and the fact that we all had good skills and we wanted to work hard and we had the same goal, and I think that just made everybody connected even more, and also our relationships off the court as well.
The Ravens had a lot of competitive challenges this season.
I think as a team it was playing St. Thomas Aquinas 3 times, because last year we didn't ever really beat them, and then this year we beat them twice. So
Definitely Blue Valley North in semis, because that would, if we took it to 3 and they won first, we won second, and then they won third, and it was just kind of bummed because that was the game to make it to the championship.
As the seniors move on, the next leadership role comes from those who will step up next season.
I'd say just don't take anything for granted, because it is really special and it goes by really fast, and you're never gonna realize it's over until it is. So
Good job this season, ladies. We are so proud of your accomplishments. For ONW Now, this has been Evan Stanfield. Now back to the desk.
Thanks, Evan, and congrats to the girls on another amazing year.
To keep the recaps going, we have Ryan Koja with a rundown of cross-country season this year.
Our Raven cross-country team had a great season this fall, with many improvements and positives to take from it.
I mean, there's nothing that they can't look back on and say, and be disappointed with, because there were some drastic improvements. There was some really good running. They challenged themselves well. And unfortunately, in the end, some of them didn't reach their goal of making it to state, but a lot of them reached their PR goals or were able to accomplish some things that maybe they've never done in running before on any of the levels of my runners throughout the team.
I was very proud of me and my team. Proud is actually an understatement, especially for me individually. This year was my fastest season, so it was quite an accomplishment to know that. And of course, take the other girls on the team and also the guys. They also worked really hard to where they got to, and they're going to work even harder for the spring and upcoming track season.
Our Raven runners this season fought hard, and many of them improved their time from a few seconds to a few minutes.
So coming into senior year, I was kind of okay, I have a lot of goals and I need to reach them, and I was willing to do whatever it took to get those.
As a team, I think everyone worked very hard. I think we came in our first meet. I think a lot of people were disappointed, and I think we worked really hard. And by the end of it, we were all 20, 30 seconds faster than we came in. And I think that was really motivating as a team to just see everyone just work hard and get faster and faster.
As our Ravens continue to work hard, the future is bright for this cross-country team.
I think we're getting stronger. Our team gets a little bit bigger every single year, and anytime you can add more bodies, that just adds more strength to the team, because oftentimes, especially when they come out of middle school, they just really don't know what their potential is. And trying to build on that has been what we've been working on the last few years, and we're starting to see that change occur, and starting to see more of that confidence in the athletes and more of them pursue their running in a little more of an intentional fashion. And it's really built that team to be bigger and to be stronger every single year. So I think the future's looking really good for them.
I think we're going to be really good. We had a very young team on varsity this year. I think it was 3 freshmen at one point, and then we had juniors, a couple of them, and a sophomore. And so I think in our next year or two, I think we will be very good.
For the Raven Network, this has been Ryan Koja. Now back to the desk.
Thank you, Ryan, and good job to cross country.
Next up on the list for today is our very own unified bowling team.
The gang just played 5th in regionals, qualifying themselves for state.
The state tournament will take place next Tuesday in Topeka, so let's wish them luck. Now, all this talk about fall sports is making me excited for the next season, winter sports.
Well, lucky for you, we have 2 great segments today highlighting our 2023 boys and girls basketball teams.
Let's start it off with Ava Ashley and Jillian Huckabee with Get to Know Boys and Girls Basketball.
My name is Logan Burnett.
My name is Bella Netta.
And the point guard.
I'm a shooting guard.
For the Olathe Northwest basketball team. Jeez, you wrote that fast.
Okay, bro. You can't.
I could so cheat right now. I think yours is a salad with chicken in it and then a lemonade. All right, that wasn't close at all. That works.
A spicy chicken sandwich with also some chicken nuggets in there too.
Nope.
All that stuff.
Oh, that smells bad. 7.
How did you know that?
Because you showed me your board.
A 10.
Yeah.
Why is this like hard to think about?
She's not getting this right. No way.
We'll go with Nike.
Wrong.
What is it?
Mm-hmm. That's right. I'll say it. Lululemon.
Nope.
Oh no! This can't be good. No. Oh boy, at least I know who I'm gonna draw, so that's easy. Oh god.
So this is mine. I put blonde and play sports.
This is what I drew. You know, they're kind of tall. He's got like the puffy hair. I didn't know how to draw Micah's hair. You know what I'm saying? You know, he's got some nice big arms. I thought I did a pretty good job. Who would you cook?
Like on our
Who can't guard you?
Oh God.
I'm gonna say Jill.
Allie.
Oh.
Kaden.
It was Mason the Munch Schlitty.
Oh. I should have said that.
Great teamwork there by Logan and Bella. We're excited to see what's in store for both of your seasons.
Next up on the list, we have another fun basketball segment, but this one being on the boys team in particular.
Why McDonald's went to the school's open gym to get better insight on the team chemistry and potential for their upcoming season.
Basketball season is right around the corner, and the Ravens have been working hard this offseason to get ready for the season, and I was able to show up to one of their open gyms and get some runs in with some of the guys. It was a great time. It was fun. So let's take a look.
Okay, so if we put you in a gym or on a court, don't take it personal, all right? All right, let's go. Kind of want to cherry pick. Hey, come here, boy. Hey. Come on, baby. Give me some of that. I'm gassed. Out. Oh, yeah. Oh, give me some. Right here. Yeah. Thank you. Come on. Good pass, Quinn. Yep. Yeah, Quinn. Now you made me play. Yep. It's good. A1, baby. A1. Yeah. Come on, Quinn. Come on, Quinn. I just suck. Good shot. Yeah. Yeah. Good take, Caden. Good work, Quinn. Push it. Let's go. Last point. Come on. He's there. What take? Come on. Come on. Let's go. You're bad. Scared me too. I did not know where the goal was. Come on. Come on. Play up on me. There you go. Who's up? There we go. You ain't coming back to us. If you do, we'll beat you. Give me some, Quinn. Give me some. Give me some. Let's go. All right, it was Ravens. It was a good time. Got a golfer taking on basketball. I'm exhausted. I'm gassed. I got a couple buckets. Got embarrassed a couple times. It was a good time. Hey, till next time. See y'all later, Ravens.
Thank you, Wyatt, and stay tuned for next week because we have something fun planned to introduce Wesseling.
Until then, this has been Jackson Deckett
and John Acumen. Let's send it back to Corey and David at the main desk.
Thanks, guys. And now, while game day just wrapped up, athletes, you don't want to check out this next story.
To learn a little bit more about a new way to train at a greater you, let's hand it over to Eva Herdig for more.
Go to the next one. Go. Thanks, Ava. You know, I'm getting pretty excited for Christmas.
Me too. There was a holiday mart that happened this past weekend. Let's hand it over to Miley Fisher to learn a little bit more about the event.
Now that everyone is getting excited for Christmas, holiday marts are emerging everywhere. Let's go inside the Thompson Barn to see what it's all about. The KC Holiday Mart has been running for 3 years now and has over 60 local vendors. We talked to the creator of this event on what it takes to put it on each year.
So there's a lot of organization on behalf of finding the vendors, as well as also getting just logistics of the event organized, getting Santa here from the North Pole, as well as getting coffee trailer.
Shopping local is very important because it puts more money back into your local economy, and you also get more of a personal connection that you wouldn't get with big name brands. The Holiday Mart would not be possible without the KC Local Craft Fair putting it on. Let's go talk to some vendors to see what they're bringing to the table this year.
Just looking back at past sales, trying to figure out like what was a big hit last year, and then just knocking those out. I do a lot of preparation beforehand. Just figuring out how I'm going to display things really matters.
Along with many customers, business owners are getting ready for Christmas.
Really exciting that it's now Christmas time. People are in the spirit of gifting things. They want to gift unique gifts, and it's just always exciting finding people that enjoy my products and want to treat somebody with them.
You can find more about Nicolette's business on the Little Layla Homemade website. For the Raven Network, this has been Miley Fisher.
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas!
Thanks, Miley. Hey, David, guess what?
What?
We have another food story.
Oh, booyah! A new European cafe and market just opened in Overland Park. Natalie Frazier has more of the story.
If you're looking for a good place to sit down, study, and relax, this cafe is the place for you.
We felt that this area could use another cafe place where people could come grab a quick lunch or quick coffee and cake. There's a lot of offices around, so people are always looking for places to meet, for meetings, or just grab food real quick in the course of their workday, so we thought that would be a perfect fit. I really love the cakes that we have here. A local baker makes them, and they're just really hard cakes to make on your own, but you can just come here and get a piece and kind of enjoy it.
This cafe allows the people who've moved here to get a taste of home.
To me, this place is significant because I'm Ukrainian. I was born in Ukraine and I miss it a lot, and so I really love that I can come here and find products that were from home, and I can feel a piece of home. Here I really like that the place feels fresh and it feels open and inviting. I really like to come in here and do like computer work or just have like a quick snack.
With its authentic European treats and snacks, this is the perfect place to go to try something new. From Raven Network, this has been Natalie Frazier. Now back to the desk.
Well, it seems like that's all the time we have today.
Thank you so much for watching this edition of ONW Now. I've been Corey Barnes.
And David Manning.
Bye.